from the campus of Westfield State University. This is 89.5 FM, WSKB, Westfield. Underwriting support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Greater Westfield Chamber of Commerce, the voice of business for the Greater Westfield communities. Informing, educating, and advocating, the Chamber provides opportunities for members to make meaningful connections on local, regional, and state levels. For more information on the Chamber's many events, workshops, and programs, as well as the benefits of membership, visit westfieldbiz.org. The Chamber focuses on the most important economy, yours.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. We got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. There's something that made you come back again. And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back. Welcome back. 'Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello. Hello again. It is Monday, June 3rd. Or as it's known on the idiot's calendar, May 34th.
Huh.
On this day in 1763, how badass is this? Chippewas capture a fort. You know how they do that?
How?
They're playing lacrosse in front, and all the soldiers are just standing watching them play lacrosse. And the ball gets away from them. The ball sort of goes into the fort, and all the Indians suddenly rush after the ball, and they capture the fort because...
Is that true?
That's a true story. Part of Pontiac's rebellion. That's badass.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
That's pretty cool. For some reason...
Hey, no shots fired. No shots fired taking.
That's right. I have a Pontiac rebellion of my own. My Pontiac Trans Am's got transmission problems.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. No. That's Charlotte.
Oh.
Yeah, Charlotte's...
Pontiac has problems, too?
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a transmission thing. The Pontiac is... She's 37 years old. She's going to have some problems, Peter.
Okay.
I'm 54. I got problems.
Yeah.
For some reason, you've turned into Thou Learn Ya with its completely stress-free host, Michael Buster McMahon.
Yet another joke.
I am Michael Buster McMahon. And I don't like to brag about my laziness, but I recently earned a black belt in no can do.
I like it.
That's funny. Hey, don't do what I just did. I RSVP'd a wedding. I said, maybe next time. Yeah, don't do that.
That's not good. No.
Joining me is my pal and producer, Peter Cole. Say hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Now say Mecca Lecca Hi, Mecca Hiney Ho. Close enough. Peter's Indian name is Dances with Beer.
That's true.
You know, Peter, in your smile, I see something more beautiful than the stars.
Oh, no. What do you want?
I got the words. I just need to learn where to use them.
I gotcha.
Today in the show, cool stories about great songs. Plus, if we have time, we'll talk about the mysterious unsolved murder of a family of 4 in the land between the lakes region in Kentucky and why it might not have actually happened. But we probably won't have time for that.
Where do you find this stuff?
You know, I'm currently boycotting a few companies.
What's that?
The ones that sell things that I can't afford.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good
I'm
boycott.
not gonna buy from them.
Yeah. Okay.
So sit back.
So you're boycotting all foreign auto companies.
Yes. So sit back, relax, count your blessings. Maybe you have 2 TVs. Have a milkshake. Tell someone you love them. Buy a jar of pickles and realize, aren't you really glad quicksand isn't as much of a problem as you thought it would be as a kid? How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
Busy day on Saturday.
Yeah. What'd you do Saturday?
Brewfest Saturday.
Oh.
Busy day.
That
And
sounds
then and then we had to hustle out of there. Usually we go to the after party after the Brewfest. But my my nephew is going into the Army. He leaves today for basic training. So big party. So we went over to that afterwards, and another couple hours over there, and then home, and then we took the doggo out for a 5-hour car ride yesterday out to Kent, Connecticut.
Oh, what's in Kent?
We just went out there. Just kind of went out. Nothing. No particular reason. Just kind of went out there and grabbed lunch in town and ate on a park bench. And he saw all the doggies walking by and yipped his head off and tail wagging, and he wanted to meet them. But his bark is so loud, that people think he's a vicious doggo, and he's not.
Any cool like mom and pop businesses that you?
Yeah, a little sandwich shop we went to. Great patty melt wrap. We bought the dog a ham sandwich, which he was thrilled about. And then on the way home, we got ice cream at a Dairy Queen in Winstead, Connecticut, right down the street from my girlfriend's house. And he got a pup cup.
It's a nice little town that you might want to try it. It's a lot closer.
What's that?
Have you Stafford Springs? It looks like a train set.
Oh, I know Stafford Springs very well.
It's got a nice little park.
Yeah.
Got some nice little mom and pop businesses.
But she lives in New Hartford, so that's a long trip over to Stafford.
Yeah, it would be. Okay.
So Kent was on our side of the state, and it was just, we had a good time, and he loves just like, we got out a couple times because we went into Falls something, Connecticut, and it's on the train line, and they have an old New Haven caboose that they're restoring.
Oh.
So he got to check that out. The dog was thrilled about that. And then as long as you leave the windows open, he's a happy camper because he's sniffing everything and sticking his head out the window, and he's loving life.
We
had a good time.
You know how you always say, I always say, oh, we should have such and such person on the show, and you always say, well, try to make it happen.
Yes, I do.
There is a prominent TV actor.
Yes.
If I told you who he was, you would say yes. I would. And I actually reached out to him.
Yep.
And I heard back from him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it a no?
Well, because I said, it's kind of a fun thing. You can come on the show. You can tell a story about a song, behind the story. And usually it's a lot of fun. He actually contacted me like an hour later.
Really?
He said that that does sound like a lot of fun. However, I get paid for my radio appearances.
Oh, we're public access.
I was going to ask you what we had in the budget.
What do you got?
Which, that's understandable. I get it. I'm not upset by that, and I guess it's something understandable.
That's why I keep telling the high school kids they need to do a show, a regular show, maybe not on the radio, but a regular TV show. And an actor like that might say yes to a high school kid's learning the trade over somebody that's doing it. You know what I mean?
Right. I won't.
That might get a yes.
I won't say. I mean, should we say who it is, or should we not say? I mean,
well, you could say, because most people know that a lot of people get paid for their appearances, so that's not a big deal.
All right. Ryan Stiles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah,
that would have been kind of fun. But yes, it's understandable. So
is that why Ryan Stiles popped up in my friends feed. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, like
might be.
the Ryan Stiles popped up in my friends feed, and I was like, "What the hell was that?"
It's quite possible.
Okay.
So Ryan Stiles will not be on the show this week. Next week, Drew Carey will not be on the show.
I mean, did you tell him that we were a nonprofit and we did things for free and it's a community-based thing?
No, I mean, I don't want to nag him, but
Well, you should have in the pitch.
oh, okay. Well, I didn't think of that.
Say we're nonprofit, we're community-based radio, and you can also say where radio has gone completely corporate and commercial, we're completely
maybe I'll say
community-based.
we're a nonprofit community thing, but I'll put my pennies together and see what we got. That way, it gives them some hope. But I'm not gonna put my pennies to do that.
Yes, we know. Neither one of us have a lot of pennies on our own.
This isn't what we do. We don't just blab. We play some pretty cool songs and songs that most people like. Here's a song that somebody doesn't like. We've talked about Dionne Warwick before on this show.
She gets a little testy.
Yeah, like the Bee Gees wrote that great song Heartbreaker for her, and she did not like it. And so she agreed. Her career was kind of going on the down at the time, and the Spinners were going up. And they say, hey, why don't we do a record with the Spinners? It'd be kind of cool for both of you. And she's like, yeah, that'd be cool. And when the song was delivered, she was like, this is the song? I don't really like it. No, why you agree to do it? All right, I'll do it. The problem might be her. She might have a problem because both songs are fantastic. Here's the little collaboration with the Spinners and Dionne Warwick. Then Came You, 89.5 WSKB.
Ever since I met you, seems I can't forget you. The thought of you keeps running through the back of my mind. Every time I'm near you, I get that urge to feel you. Just touching you and loving you makes everything right.
Underwriting for Community Radio on WSKB is brought to you in part by Rockies. Over 30 convenient locations throughout Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Florida. One of the nation's largest ACE dealers. Expertise and great product selection in paint, hardware, lawn and garden. That's Rockies. Rock solid service since 1926. On the web at rockies.com.
Saturdays were made for polka. Tune in to the Polka Jammer Network starting at 6 a.m. and Polka Hall of Famer Billy Bellina, Breakfast at BB at 8:30.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 at 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I've come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be two places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop with all things spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all go out. Then you and I would simply fly away.
Bread. Terry Savalas recorded a spoken word version that went to #1 in Britain.
Oh, boy.
That's going to be pretty interesting.
Well, you know.
Who loves you, baby? If I loved you, baby.
Oh, God.
I actually sang I sang a Bread song last night at karaoke. I sang Everything I Own. I haven't sung that song in a very long time, and the weird thing was I had gotten there pretty early, and I said, yeah, I'll do that. And our DJ friend was like, that's kind of weird. He's like, I have somebody coming down later, and he was actually going to sing that. But you got here first, and we don't do two songs on the same night. Of all the songs, right?
Really?
I mean, it's not like I came down and I was going to do a Bruno Mars song or something. You know, it was If by Bread. I mean, Everything I Own by Bread.
Yeah, that's weird.
I can sing a couple Bread songs. I like to do Guitar Man. That's a lot of fun. It's kind of a little peppy. Diary, which is sad song. It's touching but sad.
Yeah.
And Everything I Own, which is also a sad song. It's about the guy's father who died, David Gates.
Okay.
He went to the funeral, and his friend said, you know, your father was very, very proud of you. And all the music and you're making it.
I got you.
And so, he kind of wrote that song for his father. We got a message from Sue. You have the Sue button handy?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Where is it?
Here's Sue. Have you found it? She wants to know. She wants.
Mrs. Cockenlocker.
There she is. Yes, She was the first person to play Cassandra in the play Death Literally, which is going to be part of the Sanctuary Much, which is going to be up in March with the Exit 7. Very, very proud of that. And she sent a message. She said that is it Beacon Falls, Connecticut that you're thinking of?
No, it's Falls something.
Okay, so Falls the first word.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for playing, Sue. The answer is incorrect. There is no prize for you.
Hold on, I'll look it up in my feed because I tagged the town.
Oh, look at that.
I was smart.
Was it Falls Beacon?
Falls Village, Connecticut.
Falls Village. Okay, there wasn't really much else you needed to remember in that.
I know, but
Well, now I think maybe we should go to Beacon Falls. Can we do a remote from there?
sure, if they have internet. Oh Lord.
Ah, it sounds like a lovely town. Beacon Falls. Maybe I'll head there someday.
Okay.
All right, so people argue all the time about what is a one-hit wonder, and I am here to tell you that Eddie Grant, do not put him on the list of.
No, he had a couple.
Yeah, he did have a couple. Now this song was kind of cool, and the producers. I don't think Danny DeVito was one of the producers of the movie Romancing the Stone, and I don't think it's Danny DeVito that we need to blame here. Not that there's someone to blame. But people making the film approached Eddie Grant. They liked Electric Avenue and said, "Hey, we want you to do the song for this movie where with Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas. Here's the script and everything. And it's called Romancing the Stone." And Eddie said, "Does that have to be the title of the song?" And they said, "Yes." And Eddie found it very difficult. How do you write a song, Romancing the Stone? He found it very difficult. I would have given it a shot, but it took him so long to come up with something. By the time he presented it to him, and he recorded it, shot the video, and he put clips of the movie in there to help promote the movie. And, they said, well, it's kind of too late. Everything's already kind of put together. There's really no room for your song. You took too long. Sorry. So,
Oopsie.
yeah, so in kind of revenge, Eddie Grant made another video where, like, if you kind of remembered MTV back there and you remember that you got two, because I remember the second time I saw the video, I'm like, well, that's not what I saw before. Where's Kathleen Turner? I want to look at Kathleen Turner. Who wouldn't want to look at Kathleen Turner? And Michael Douglas. So basically, he was a little bitter about that. And it's a shame because the song went to number 26. It probably would have been a bigger hit because in the sequel, Jewel of the Nile, to Romancing the Stone, they went to Billy Ocean. And when the going gets tough, that became a big hit. So Romancing the Stone probably would have been a bigger hit had he written it a little faster.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's to blame here. I mean, write the song faster, or make room for the but either way, Eddie Grant is not a one-hit wonder. It's kind of a cool tune. I've always liked it. It's of course, it's called "Romancing the Stone" in 9.5 WSKB.
I'm romancing the stone, never leaving your poor heart alone. Every night and every day, gonna love the hurting away. I'm romancing the stone, never leaving your poor heart
Support for community radio on WSKB is provided by Betts Plumbing and Heating Supply Company, an independent, family-owned wholesaler serving Westfield for over 50 years, specializing in plumbing, heating, and industrial piping supplies. On the web at bettsplumbing.com or at 14 Coleman Avenue in Westfield.
This is Ken Stomsky from Ken's Den on WCPC 15 and 89.5 FM, Tuesdays, 8 to 10.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
You should have seen by the look in my eyes, baby. There was something missing. You should have known by the tone of my voice, maybe, but you didn't listen. You played dead, but you never played. Instead, you laid still in the grass, or coiled up in innocence. And though I know all about those men, still I don't remember. 'Cause it was us, baby, way before then, and we're still together. And I meant every word I said when I said that I love you. I meant that I love you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. And I meant every word I said when I said that I love you. I meant that I love you forever. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Baby, I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you.
They rearranged a few furniture in front of the bathroom. Have you noticed that? Usually, you know, if you're on the air and you got to go to the bathroom, you have like a straight shot to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But like they sort of rearranged some of there's like tables in the way, so you lose a little bit of time because you got to dodge all these obstacles.
I know.
Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Are you so you're not a fan either?
No.
What,
They don't realize we only have about 3 minutes to do their business.
I know. I mean, you know, I was debating. I'm like,
I'm gonna think about maybe doing something about it over the summer, and then when they come back.
well,
it'll
it
just be there.
wasn't like that last week. So I'm just saying something recently happened.
Yeah,
And-
like in the last couple weeks.
Okay.
By the way, big sports news around here.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you a little bit about the song, then we can.
Okay.
Because we don't want to go too far from
Gotcha.
what we did. The title suggests a blissful love free from complications, leading some people to use the song at weddings. And Kevin Cronin, the lead singer of REO Speedwagon, and the writer says it's a lot of people over the years have told me that they played this song at their wedding, and it was their first dance. But he says it's not a happy song. He goes, "Did you listen to the verses?" He wrote it when he found out his wife Denise had been cheating on him before they were married, and instead of leaving her, he decided that he would just keep on loving her no matter what, and because he made that promise. So, yeah, it's not an overly happy. Don't use that song for your wedding. Okay, what's your sports news?
The Westfield Technical Academy Tigers, ranked number 34 in Division 5 in the state, beat number 2 Hopedale
Ooh, that's an upset.
in a stunner. I think they beat them like 5. It was up 5-0 last.
What sport is this now?
Baseball.
Baseball. Nice.
Biggest win probably in the school's history.
All right, way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Give
them.
them
Yeah.
some love.
Yeah, they've done stuff. They fed me here. They fixed my car. They've printed my my place. Thanks very much. So yeah, I've got some loyalty here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big win for the team, though.
Yeah.
Big win.
Well, good for them.
Even if they exit out after this in the next round,
Yeah.
beat the number 2 in their division in the state, that's huge.
Yeah. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Also, sports news. I'm very happy that the New York Rangers are out. They've been eliminated. I hate all New York teams like a good New Englander should. I remember when they won the Cup in 1994. I was actually dating a Rangers fan. Now, normally, I loved seeing her happy. I would, do what I could to make her happy, and I would love for no bad news to have ever hit her. And but that was the exception. I wanted bad news. I wanted her to be depressed during the Stanley Cup, but instead I had to watch her cheer. And no, I could not be happy for her because it's funny because the Bruins' natural rivalry, of course, is the Canadians. But I got to tell you, I think I hate the Rangers more than I hate the Canadians.
Wow.
I hate the New York Rangers. So I was very thrilled. It was weird rooting for Florida, but you know what? They were a good team. They deserved to beat the Bruins. But New York is out, so now we just got to root against the Yankees, and they're looking good. And how about them Celtics? Can't
They're
wait.
still chugging along.
Can't wait. Thursday, first game of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, we'll be talking about it on In the Zone on Thursday.
Ah, very good.
I'm sure.
Pretty.
And the coach brought out his first 30 college picks in the NBA draft. He hasn't looked at the international players yet, but he talked about his first 30 college picks.
Yeah, you're going to have to slide some of those guys in there pretty high because they're pretty good.
There's what he's saying. There's kind of slim pickings on the college side this year.
Well, because they're usually like one and done. It's a lot of gambles.
Well, not anymore.
A lot of gambles.
Not anymore.
I know. Now they're being paid to.
Now with the NIL, not anymore.
Yeah.
Some kids, he said he had to redo his first 30 a couple of times because people kept dropping out of the draft to go back to college to do their NIL deals.
Back when I did the sports show, I had, we all had our expertise. Like I was baseball, Tony was hockey, Kyle was basketball, and we all talked football. But he would always be gone on a writing conference the week of the NBA draft, so I had to step up. I was very proud of the homework and research I did, and I covered the NBA draft very, very well back then. So I understand the work process that goes through that very well. Hey, you like these This Days in History? Do you like those?
Sure.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? So on this day, we've talked about this before. BBC Radio does not let you use any brand name because they consider it another ad, right? So
They're just cheap.
some songs do not get to be played in British radio. So when this happened, on this day in 1970, they refused to air the Kinks' new single Lola because of its reference to Coca-Cola. So lead singer Ray Davies flies all the way from London to New York to re-record the line as where you drink champagne and it tastes like cherry cola. So he just redid that line. He flew all the way there just to redo the line.
That's pretty
so
lame.
they can re-release the song. But that's dedication. Hats off to you, Ray Davies. Here's the Kinks and Lola in 9.5 WSKB.
I met her in the club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes just like cherry cola. C-O-L-A cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola. L-O-L-A Lola. Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most physical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. to stay, and I always wanted to be that way for my Lola. La 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 la. Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, muddled up, shook up world except my Lola. La 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 la. Well, I left home just a week before, and I'd never ever kissed a woman before. But Lola smiled and took me by the hand and said, "Little boy, I'm gonna make you a man." Well, I'm not the world's most masculine man, but I know what I am in the bed. I'm a man, and so is Lola. Lola, 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 Lola.
Join us every Thursday morning.
From 6 until at least 7:30,
Check out the Bobby G and Company Show.
right here on WSKB 89.5.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
Oh, hello there. I'm Newton Ames talking to you on behalf of the Monolithic Oil Corporation about today's energy situation. You know, if we all just sacrifice a little, we can pull together to beat the current problems of not enough energy. And Monolithic is doing its part by killing most of the birds that nest around our beautiful oil refineries. Birds eat up a lot of food, and as everyone knows, food takes energy to grow and prepare. So the fewer birds there are, the less energy will be wasted. Now, how can you help? Well, if there are any old folks around the house, just set them outside at night. This looks like a long, hard winter, and the fewer people there are, the less energy demand there'll be. Leaving the old folks outside is nothing new. The Eskimos do it all the time, and they know a thing or two about surviving in cold weather without much heat. You betcha. When you drive, don't take your foot off the gas for stop signs, red lights, little children, or anything. A smooth, steady driving technique is the most economical. The cost in human lives, suffering, and property damage will be more than offset by the savings in gasoline. Well, I hope these tips have helped you become more aware that the blame for today's energy situation is on your shoulders and your conscience, and not ours. Monolithic Oil Corporation. We want you to pay.
89.5 WSKB.
Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Say I'm spending my money on other women, you taking money from someone else. Called your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. I called your mama about 3 or 4 nights ago. Well, your mama said, son, don't call my daughter no more. Before you accuse me,
I always like that version better.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Good call. All right, so the song composer credit is Elias McDaniel. That's Bo Diddley's real name. In case you thought Bo Diddley was actually his birth name, it's not. And Bo Diddley recorded the song. And when Eric Clapton was with the Yardbirds, he used to like to perform it like in concerts. You know, a lot of times when you're just starting out, you don't have enough of your own songs, so you'd supplement the show with other songs.
Sure.
So one day when they're recording the Journeyman album, guitarist Robert Cray, he was jamming with that song, and Eric Clapton's like, I used to do that with the Yardbirds. And he's like, well, let's play it. And they decided to record a version and put it on the Journeyman album. So that's the rest of the story. I feel like there was something else we were supposed to talk about, but no, I guess not. Sue chimed in again.
Yes.
She tried. She said tomorrow's the anniversary of D-Day.
I know. One of my friends, Stephen Powell, does a national anthem for a lot of different places. He got invited to sing on Normandy Beach just a couple of days ago.
Wow.
In the lead up to D-Day.
That's pretty cool.
It is very, very cool.
I'd like to go to Europe. I haven't been to Europe, and I'd like to go to Europe. And will be one of the places I'd like to check out. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like history. Like, a lot of times when I go on vacation, like, sometimes, like, if there's some historical museum close by and stuff, I always enjoy checking that out because and it's kind of interesting. And I grabbed Stephen Percy's autobiography. Let's face it, you can grab any rocker's autobiography, and it's going to be an interesting read. He was the guy from Rat, and he said that was one of his regrets. He toured the country and the world, and you know what? He just pretty much stayed in hotels. They never scheduled like off days to look at some of the sites and stuff.
I love to explore when I go to a place.
Yeah, absolutely. I would too. All right, so
now
this is from
you know the rest of the story.
So this is from Mick Jagger's first solo album. He was accused of infringing the copyright of another song called Just Another Night by Patrick Alley, a Jamaican reggae singer from New York. A jury ruled that in Jagger's favor in 1988, and he was absolutely thrilled when he was cleared, because why wouldn't you be?
Sure.
It's a pretty good tune. Here's, I believe the name of the solo album was She's the Boss. I'm not 100% positive on that, but like if I had to make a guess,
you should have done it with gusto. And
I should. Yeah, I know everyone would have believed me, but feel free to fact check me. I believe She's the Boss. Had another song on it called "Lucky in Love." But here's Just Another Night. Great little tune. Here's Mick Jagger, 89.5 WSKB.
Away your love.
Support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
I'm Mark Auerbach. Join me every Friday at 8 a.m. for Arts Beat, where you'll meet interesting actors, directors, designers, and musicians here in Western New England.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
Didn't I say I wasn't ready for romance? Didn't we promise we would only be friends? And so we danced, though it was only a slow dance. I started breaking my promises right there and then. Didn't I swear there would be no complications? Didn't you want someone who's seen it all before? Now that you're here, it's not the same situation. Suddenly I don't remember the rules anymore. This night is mine. It's only you and I. Tomorrow is a long time away. This night can last forever. I've been around, someone like me should know better. Falling in love would be the worst thing I could do. Didn't I say I needed time to forget her? Aren't you running from someone who's not over you? How many nights have I been lonely without you? I tell myself how much I really don't care. How many nights have I been thinking about you? Wanting to hold you but knowing you would not be there. This night you're mine. It's only you and I. I'll tell you to forget yesterday. This night we are together. This night is mine. It's only you and I. Tomorrow is such a long time away. This night can last forever. Tomorrow, such a long time away. This night can last forever.
What a great song. Play it again.
No.
Now, people don't realize, my buddy Tony sang that last night at karaoke. Surprised me. He's like, I think you're going to like this. And I'm like, oh, my God. It was the 6th release from the Innocent Man album.
Okay.
And we don't realize, think back, what a risk that album was to record an entire album of 50s sounding music. Like, it's one thing to do, like, a song. But, you know, you're really committing to the bit that people are going to like this. And they did. You know, Uptown Girl, Tell Her About It. You know, Innocent Man. You know, Keeping the Faith. I mean, there's another one I'm forgetting. But The Longest Time. Great album.
Yeah.
And it was a fantastic album. And that song was inspired by the second movement of Beethoven's, one of his sonatas. And so Beethoven is credited as one of the songwriters on the sleeve of the album as L.V. Beethoven. And he had written that about the brief relationship with Elle Macpherson, whom he dated just prior to second wife Christy Brinkley. A lot of people don't realize that Uptown Girl was actually about Elle Macpherson, too. Not about Christy. He wrote those songs. And that's why he was amazed. He's like, being famous is great. You get to date supermodels. You know? Because, you know, he's not the most attractive guy in the world, but, you know, it helps to be famous.
Yeah, I guess so.
So the songwriter for this song took inspiration from a National Geographic magazine that devoted an entire issue to the contributions of Alexander Graham Bell. So it got him thinking about how much the invention of the telephone had completely changed the habits of courting couples. He goes, from that, he got the idea that there's no excuse not to hear from anyone anymore. Because back when you had to rely on letters, you're like, I got to write a letter, you know, and mail it, get a stamp. But, you know, with the phone, and now with cell phones and everything, there's really no excuse not to be able to hear from somebody. So that was the inspiration for this song. So I like Reba McEntire. I'm kind of curious. I hope her new sitcom's going to be decent. You know, I accidentally saw her old one. The wife fell asleep on the couch one day, and she fell asleep on the remote. And I woke up, and I came downstairs, and I'm looking for the remote, and I realized it's under her. And now you got to make that moral question. You know, do you wake her up? Because, you know, she's going to be woken, or do you just watch whatever's on? And the Reba McEntire, one of the channels that they played like a couple episodes in a row. So I ended up seeing 2 episodes of the show. I'm like, hey, this isn't bad. And a couple other episodes I would watch on my own, and I'm like, that wasn't a bad sitcom.
Gotcha.
And it's a dying art. There's not a lot of great sitcoms now. I mean, because, you know, it's tough. It's hopefully that genre comes back, because I'm a fan of the sitcom. Well, here's Reba McEntire, anyway. Why haven't I heard from you? 89.5 WSKB.
Dorothy, I think you're great.
That's the only copy I have. Is that her?
That certainly did not sound like it, unless it's a weird intro.
I think you're great.
I think you're great too, Brad.
Okay, well, I guess...
Must be the video.
Must be.
Oh, okay.
Must be doing something in the video. They're watching a TV.
Dorothy, let's go away together.
Yes.
I'll call you at the Hollywood Parlor at 7.
Come on, girl, let it loose. Yeah, back in 1876, an old boy named Bill invented a contraption that we know so well. By the 1950s, they're in everybody's home. It's a crazy little thing they call a telephone. Now there's one on every corner, in the back of every bar. You can get one in your briefcase, on a plane, or in your car. So tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I say, now, darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you? Well, there's no problem You can even call collect. The serviceman, he told me that my phone was working fine, and I have come to the conclusion trouble isn't with my line. I'm sure the operator will be glad to put you through, so dial 0 for assistance if this all confuses you. So tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I said, now darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you? There better been a flood, a landslide of mud, a fire that burns up the wires, and thunder so loud with a black funnel cloud, a natural disaster I know nothing about. Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I said, now darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I said, now darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you?
Dorothy? Dorothy? Hello?
You didn't even call me. How dare you leave me in that beauty shop all day long? All this green stuff all over my face. These clothes out here.
Underwriting for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield, serving the youth of the Whip City and surrounding communities since 1969. For more information on the Great Futures Club for ages 3 to 5, happening weekdays, and the Club Teen Center for ages 11 and older, weekdays from 6:30 till 8 p.m., go online at bcgwestfield.org or visit the club at 28 West Silver Street. The Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield. Great futures start here.
Hi, this is Harry Rock, host of Rock on Westfield every fourth Wednesday at 8 a.m. Tune in for my view of this place I call home.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
The sun is shining, there's plenty of light. A new day is dawning, sunny and bright. But after I've been crying all night, the sun is cold and the new day seems old. Since I lost my baby, oh, since I lost my baby, ooh, the birds are singing and the children are playing. There's plenty of work and the bosses are paying. Not a sad word should a young heart be saying. The fun is a ball, and with money I'm home. Since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, oh, since I lost my baby, my baby. Next time I'll be kinder to my baby. Won't you please help me find her? a nation is fading fast, so fast, so fast. Exploration is a thing of the past. I can't see how my hopes gonna last, but good things are bad, so bad. And what's happy is sad, so sad, so sad. I'm sad, so sad, so sad. Since I lost my baby, since I lost my girl, oh, since I lost my baby, since I lost my baby, so gotta find that girl. I've got to find my girl. I feel so sad. Since I lost my, since I lost my baby, 'cause every day is hard. Girl, I've got to find it's hard, girl. Since I lost my, since I lost my, I know it's not you. Find that girl. I've got to find what's gonna happen to me. Since I lost my baby, what's gonna happen to me? I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know. Since I lost my baby, I don't know what to do without my girl, my girl, my girl. I don't know. Since I lost my baby, I can't find her nowhere, nowhere. Oh no. I don't know. Since I lost my baby, I can't find her nowhere, nowhere. I don't know. Since I lost my baby, I can't find her nowhere.
This is an underrated Temptations classic. You don't hear that one too much. Smokey Robinson and Warren Moon wrote it, and Robinson also produced it. It was played in the movie Standing in the Shadows of Motown after James Jamerson, their Motown's famous bass player, went to see the Motown 25th anniversary concert in 1983, and he died shortly thereafter, dying kind of a forgotten genius. But when's the last time you heard that song?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I mean, that's a kind of a cool Temptation song. You don't hear it too often. All right, we like to talk about times sometimes when the band is right over a producer, where they stubbornly insist on something and they're proven right. We like those stories, but I guess in the interest of equal time, we should probably tell you a story like this. Here's a Bay State rock and roll tune. When Jay Giles recorded their album and the record company said, well, we want to release Centerfold. And they laughed like, no, it's a joke song. It was never written. Not that Jay Giles ever took a lot of stuff. A lot of Jay Giles songs were kind of fun anyway. But they said, this song's a complete joke. No, we do not want that one to be released. But the record company said, well, it's our decision. We're going to release that song. And they were right. It became a big
monster hit.
Yeah, it became a big hit. I used to do this karaoke. I should do it again sometime.
There you go.
We should go karaokeing, Peter.
I can't sing a lick.
You sing Tequila by the Champs. I bet you can pull that one off. Or you can go up. You could be my backing dancer. You want to do that?
That's even worse.
You could go up there and just move a little bit to the...
No.
Think about it. Here's Jay Giles in Centerfold, 89.5 WSKB.
Pure like snowflakes, no one could ever stain the memory of private. A party has just been ripped. The pages from my mind are stripped. Oh no, I can't deny it. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta buy it. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel in the centerfold. Angel in the centerfold. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel in the centerfold.
Support for community radio on WSKB provided by Westfield Electroplating. Employing over 140 skilled platers, painters, and technicians, Westfield Electroplating was founded in 1946 and was the first company in the country to achieve National Aerospace and Defense Contractor Program accreditation, proudly maintaining that status for over a decade. Westfield Electroplating provides over 50 quality finishes to meet your corrosion, cosmetic, or performance needs. On the web at www.westfieldplating.com or 413-568-3716. Westfield Electroplating, putting the finishing touches on technology.
Join me, Tina Gorman, each week from 6 to 8 a.m. for Wake Up Wednesday, when my guests and I discuss health, wellness, and lifestyle reimagined.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM WSKB Westfield.
I've been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do, and I want to tell you so much. I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. loving you. Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you.
Man, Lionel Richie could do no wrong back then, right?
Yep.
It's just kind of funny how it just sort of stopped. When he was young, Richie would look at beautiful women, and he would be too shy to say anything to them. So in his mind, he would just say, man, hello, is it me you're looking for? And he wanted to write a song about it, but it just sort of stopped. And one of his producers were like, "Oh, that's a great idea. You've got to continue it." So eventually he did finish it, and he was going to record it and put it on his first solo album. But he decided to cut it because he didn't love it. But his wife, Brenda, was like, "This song is great. You've got to include this on your second solo album." And he reluctantly did, and he released it.
Finally got around to it.
Monster hit! I'm like, man, what were you waiting for? Maybe timing. Maybe it wouldn't have been as big of a hit if it came out on that first solo album.
Some people are their biggest critics.
Yeah. Amen to that, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep. So now this song was written and originally recorded by a Canadian band called 5440, which is a great name for a Canadian band, right? 5440. Yeah, that's the border with Oregon and went up to Alaska. 5440 or fight.
Gotcha.
The compromise, Oregon. We got half. Canada got half.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good name for a band. 5440. So the version was released on their self-titled album, and Hootie and the Blowfish covered it in their live shows dating back to the 80s, and they decided to make a recording of it, which I'm sure the band 5440 was absolutely thrilled.
Ka-ching!
Yep. Here's Hootie and the Blowfish, I Go Blind, 89.5 WSKB.
Feel
Underwriting for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield, serving the youth of the Whip City and surrounding communities since 1969. For more information on the Great Futures Club for ages 3 to 5, happening weekdays, and the Club Teen Center for ages 11 and older, weekdays from 6:30 till 8 p.m., go online at bcgwestfield.org or visit the club at 28 West Silver Street. The Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield. Great futures start here.
Hi, it's Bob Plass, and I have Wow, It's Tuesday, every Tuesday, 6 to 8. Wow, it's Tuesday.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
I did it!
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield. Was there a dead bird in there or something?
I wasn't singing that one that badly, was I? Of course. I can't do the female voice there at the end.
It's like, what the heck is going on in
The
there?
video was loosely based on the movie Apocalypse Now. The band was searching for Simon Le Bon in an exact locale. Now, in the video, he's wearing a hat for the entire time. Do you know why?
No.
Because the day before, he went to get blonde highlights in his hair, and the hairstylist botched the job so badly his hair turned orange in sort of a Greg Brady graduation day moment.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, they couldn't reschedule the video, so he's wearing a hat through the entire video. So, there you go.
As I recall, I thought it looked cool.
Yeah. I bet you
It's been a long time ago, though.
I bet you it sold a lot of hats. You know, T-shirt.
I like hats.
T-shirt sales dropped when Clark Gable in the movie it happened one night. He took off his shirt and he wasn't wearing a T-shirt, and so everyone was like, "Oh, that's cool not to wear a T-shirt." And T-shirt
underneath
sales,
the shirts?
Yeah, T-shirt sales actually dropped when that movie came out.
I believe that.
Yeah, yeah. So this song entered the top 40 3 months after the singer died. It was never intended to be a single. It was released on a when it was included in for a TV movie about a lady getting over cancer. And the name of the movie was called She Lives, about a woman dying of cancer. So
that's a good title.
Yeah, once the song was in that, then of course that sealed its fate. It had to be a hit.
Sure, yeah.
So he never intended it to be a single. He didn't think it was anything that great. It's a beautiful song. And what's really sad is when you think about what Jim Croce was about, 30 when he died in a plane crash?
Yeah.
We lost out on so many more great songs.
Yeah?
Yeah, we did. Here's Time in the Bottle in 9.5 WSKB.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
Underwriting support for the community programming of WSKB is provided by the Greater Westfield Chamber of Commerce, the voice of business for the Greater Westfield communities. Informing, educating, advocating, the Chamber provides opportunities for members to make meaningful connections on local, regional, and state levels. For more information on the Chamber's many events, workshops, and programs, as well as the benefits of membership, visit westfieldbiz.org. The Chamber focuses on the most important economy, yours.
Hi, this is Harry Rock, host of Rock on Westfield every fourth Wednesday at 8 a.m. Tune in for my view of this place I call home.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
Just can't convince myself.
I'm glad that song's not longer.
Yeah,
I'm
I
tired.
heard that bird again.
I'm tired. Oh, I can't sing that. I wasn't.
I heard that bird again.
Yeah, that's a tough one to do, but it tired me out there. So Sting wrote the lyrics when he was in his previous band, Last Exit. Then he grafted shamelessly onto the chords from Bob Marley's No Woman, No Cry. He said it's kind of a nice little musical position there. You get the rock and roll and the sort of the reggae sound and everything. And he goes, we could achieve it. And it's kind of ironic because the song is about absolute misery, but it's just sung so joyously. That's a great way to handle lyrics. I'm tired.
Yes, you are.
Speaking of the reggae sound, why don't we do another one? Led Zeppelin never performed this live because it would have been very difficult to recreate the reggae band sound that they did. And this is one of the few Zeppelin songs where all four members share the composer credit. This reminds me of the old joke. An old joke. Yeah, my wife went to the Caribbean. Jamaica? No, she wanted to go. Here's Jamaica. Led Zeppelin, 89.5 WSKB.
Electroplating is brought to you by Boise Cascade Distribution, providing products and services needed for building material dealers, home improvement centers, and industrial customers. They offer everything from engineered wood and plywood to Drex decking and railing, James Hardy siding, and Advantech subfloor. Located at 33 Fowler Street Extension in Westfield and on the web at bc.com, they are committed to providing quality products, great service, convenience, and value.
Listen to me, Michael Buster McMahon, Mondays 8 to 10 a.m. to learn the stories behind your favorite songs. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you.
Community Radio.
89.5 WSKB.
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 89.5 FM, WSKB Westfield.
Right before my very eyes, I thought that you were only faking it, and like before my heart was taking it. Baby, what a big surprise! Right before my very eyes. Yesterday it seemed to be my life was nothing more than wasting time. But here today you softly changed my mind. Baby, what a big surprise! Right before my very eyes. Just to be alone was a little more than I could take. And you came to stay. Ooh, hold me in the morning, let me in the afternoon. Help me find my way. Now and then, just like before, I think about the love I've thrown away. But now it doesn't matter anyway. Baby, what a big surprise! Right before my very eyes. Baby, what a big surprise! Right before my very eyes. Baby, what a big surprise! Right before my very eyes. Baby, what a big surprise! Right before my very eyes.
So that's Carl Wilson, the Beach Boys, and Peter Cetera's brother, Tim Cetera, providing additional backing vocals on the recording. That was Terry Kath's last real appearance with Chicago. It was on the album Chicago 11, although it had two more minor singles. But yeah, that was the last time we heard from Terry Kath. It's a great song, Baby, What a Big Surprise. And looks like Peter's busy, so I've got news to drop on him, and I guess I'm going to have to wait till he gets off the phone. Talk about this song here. When this song was released, Linda Ronstadt's touring band at the time was Don Henley and Glenn Frey. Of course, they would form the nucleus of the Eagles. I have a dentist appointment. I'm supposed to be there at 10:30, so I may just let's see if Peter's getting off the phone there. All right, hey Peter, you back? Everything good? Hello? Turn your microphone?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good. Things are good.
Sorry, I was a national commissioner for softball. I had to take that.
Okay, that's fine. So I've got a dentist appointment. So we're gonna play this song, which I've already talked about.
Yes.
A long time.
And then right into the final
And then
song was one of my favorites.
Yes, you're gonna basically when they made the video, it's the same set for Rocky IV, so that was kind of cool. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna say goodbye now because I gotta get to the dentist, and I want to make sure I've got enough time because I don't have my fast car. I'm borrowing somebody's car because, of course, we know what happened to Charlotte. My name is Michael Buster McMahon. Drink your milk, look both ways before crossing the street, and never, ever give up your dreams. I appreciate you all very, very much. I don't know why I said that. I'm just in a lovey mood today, I guess. That's my pal, producer in there, Peter Cole. Say goodbye, Peter.
Goodbye, Peter.
And I will see you next week. This is Linda Ronstadt, and then they're going to go right into Weird Al Yankovic. I got good teeth, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Yes. I'm going to go there and get a cleaning and a lecture.
Okay. Peace out.
See ya. Mwah.
Love will abide. Take things in stride. Sounds like good advice, but there's no one at my side, and time washes clean love's wounds unseen. That's what someone told me, but I don't know what it means, 'cause I've done everything I know to try and make you mine, and I think I'm gonna love you for a long, long time. Caught in my fears, thinking back the tears. I can't say you hurt me when you never let me near, and I never drew one response from you. All the while you fell all over girls you never knew, 'cause I've done everything I know to try and make you mine, and I think it's gonna hurt me for a long, long time. Wait for the day you'll go away, knowing that you warned me of the price I have to pay, and life's full of flaws. Who knows the cause? Living in the memory of a love that never was, 'cause I've done everything I know to try and change your mind, and I think I'm gonna miss you for a long, long time, 'cause I've done everything I know to try and make you mine. I think I'm gonna love you for a long,
89.5 WSKB.